Hello, my name is Alan Rycroft and I want to take 2 minutes to introduce WorkLaw's February newsletter. The newsletter contains an article which looks at new technology and procedural fairness. The article explores judgments in which new technology, going back as far as to SMS and to Zoom and to Skype, and to these cases raise challenges about the legality and validity of contracts, the ability of a person to cross-examine properly, and whether the fairness of pre-retrenchment consultation is affected if it is on Zoom. In particular, the article looks at a new case where a trade union alleged it was procedurally unfair that the employer insisted on continuing with pre-retrenchment consultation on Zoom. The Labour Court dismissed this argument. We also discussed 3 new cases. The first case deals with the employer's obligations where suspension is a holding measure. An employee, a driver, was suspended without pay after an accident and requested to get an eye test. The case looks at suspension without pay and also revisits the Constitutional Court's ruling that a hearing is unnecessary before suspension. The second case, a CCMA award, deals with dismissal for refusing to come to work during the pandemic. It deals with an employee who was fearful to return to work, and the employer refused to grant special leave. The case had to decide whether dismissal was fair. The third case looks at the consequences of appointments made irregularly. In a municipal case, appointments were extended in contravention to policy and a council decision. The issue was whether this meant that appointments were invalid and had to be set aside. So there's much to be explored in the newsletter, and I hope you find it interesting and helpful.